Hold on, wait, before you fast forward to the jump shot, I need you guys to know, if you don't watch every part of this video, your shooting struggles will continue. I need you guys to watch every part of this video so you can gain all the information, get everything you need to know. You guys are obviously here for a reason because you need to do a jump shot, but it's more than that. It's not just the jump shot, and I'm gonna break everything down in this video. I also got some gameplay for y'all. This video is gonna be very informational. I have a jump shot for not only guards, but I got one for forwards, I got one for bigs, so everybody, every type of build is gonna be able to take something from this video. Stay to the very end, smash the like button, hit the sub button. Without further ado, let's get into the video. First and foremost, I know you guys are here because you can't hit a jump shot and you niggas suck. Okay, I'm just joking. I'm joking. But the first thing that you want to make sure you do is that if you're feeling delayed at all, you want to change your settings and turn off crossplay. The crossplay feature can actually delay you, and that could be a big reason as to why you're missing shots. So if you guys don't mind not playing against Xbox or PlayStation, depending on which console you're on, make sure you turn that off if you're feeling delayed, and that can help you out with your shooting. Now, if you don't know how to turn off your crossplay, all you got to do is go to the main menu, go down to settings, and then change crossplay to off. Now, the next thing we're going to get into is the shot timing visual cue. Now, the shot timing visual cue is basically when you let go of your jumper. Whenever you're letting go of square, if you're on PlayStation, or X if you're on Xbox, it's basically when you're letting it go. So you have jump, you have set point, you have push, and you have release. Now for jump is basically you're letting go of the jumper midway through your jump. For set point, you're letting it go at the height of your jumper. And then for push, you're letting it go like on the flick of your jumper. And then release is when you already have let the ball go. So depending on what feels most comfortable for you, you've got to just figure it out and try one of the four. For me personally, I've been using push. I also know a lot of people who are using set point. I think those are the two best ones, but maybe jump works for you, maybe release works for you, but I think you guys should try out either push or set point if you're struggling with your jumper. This is a really big thing when it comes to shooting, so don't just like disregard this at all. Go to your controller settings and check what you're shooting on and make sure you find the one that works best for you. And like I said, push and set point are the two best ones. Now, the last thing I'm gonna get into before we get into the jump shots is hot zones. You wanna make sure that you have all your hot zones. So the first thing that you wanna do is you wanna go to my career, you go down to stats, you go over to roster, and then you click R3 onto your player. If you scroll over, you'll be able to see all your hot zones. You want to make sure you don't have cold zones because that could be really affecting your jumper. Now, as you guys can see, my hot zones are pretty much filled up around the 3-point line. I'm actually shooting pretty good this year. It took me like a day or two to really get the shooting down. But if you guys want hot zones around the 3-point line, all you have to do is go to the art of shooting, or you can go to the Gatorade courts to fix your hot zones. If you have a couple cold zones, you can change all that in the art of shooting, like I said, or the Gatorade courts. It shouldn't take too long. Also, by the way, the lethal zone is purple. That's actually new this year. I don't have any lethal zones, but I haven't gone to the Gatorade. I haven't even done any of that. I've just been shooting straight, you know, in multiplayer game modes or whatever. But the lethal zones can be very important. It'll give you a big boost for shooting. Basically, if you're shooting from that area, you're gonna get a huge boost. So that could be another big difference maker. So make sure you're checking your hot zones. And as you guys see, I just got my cold zone changed to a hot zone by going to the art of shooting. Now let's get into the jumpers. Now, the part of the video you guys been waiting on the most, the jump shots. Now, the first jumper I'm going to show you guys, I've been using this jumper since the end of 2K23 all the way up until 2K24. I haven't changed my jumper not one time in 2K24. I've been using this since release date. This jumper right here is going to be for 6'5" and under players. The base is going to be Kevin Porter Jr. Trae Young is the upper one release. Upper release 2 is Oscar Robertson, and the blending and release speed is going to be 60-40, and the release speed is very quick. It's maxed out all the way. As you guys can see in the clips, I'm absolutely hooping with this jumper right here. You guys definitely got to give this one a try. Now, the next jumper I'm going to show you guys is going to be for 6'5" to 6'10" builds. This is for like hashes and locks. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you one jump shot. This is going to be for more like hashes and, you know, players who are more off the dribble. And then I'm gonna give you one for more of like a standstill type shot, you know, for my spot ups and, you know, my locks and all that. All right, so this next jump shot I got is gonna be for my 6'6", my 6'7" hash builds. I actually got this jump shot from my boy Hoodie KC. Y'all should go check him out on TikTok. I've played him a few times, and boy, he be giving our team buckets. I'm not gonna lie. He one of the best hashes I've seen since 2K23, 2K24, all that. He be getting buckets, bro. Go check him out. Now, the base of the jump shot is going to be JT Thor. This is actually one of the best bases so far in 2K24. I've seen a lot of people be using it. Release 1 of the jumpers is going to be Oscar Robertson. Release 2 is going to be Sadiq Bey. And then the blending is going to be 82-18. And then it's going to be maxed out speed. As I said, this is going to be a jump shot for hashes. Now let's get into a jump shot for my locks. Now, this is a jumper both my lock and my swing use, Leak and Sanji. Shout out to them. Obviously, they're spot ups, but this is just a smooth spot up type of jumper. even in this clip right here, you can see how my boy Leak is shooting with it. Now the base for this jump shot is going to be Justin Holiday. Release 1 is going to be Oscar Robertson, and that's actually a common theme for a lot of these jump shots, is that a lot of people use release 1 Oscar Robertson. Release 2 is going to be KCP, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. It's going to be max speed, and then the blending is going to be 2278. So I hope that jumper right there is going to help a lot of you locks out that are struggling with shooting. On to the next jumper. Now I got 2 more jumpers in this video for my 6'10 and taller builds. This first jumper is going to be the best jumper I've seen so far for bigs in 2K24. The jumper is going to be James Johnson base. Upper release 1 is going to be Tim Duncan. Upper release 2 is LaMarcus Aldridge. The release speed is max, and animation blending is 89% Tim Duncan and 11% LaMarcus Aldridge. Now, to all the jump shots I've seen for bigs, like I said in 2K24, this one just looks really smooth. It looks really easy to time. I feel like you guys should definitely give this one a try first if you're a center. And then the next jump shot I got for you guys is going to be Jonathan Isaac's base. Now, Jonathan Isaac has to have probably the best base for big men in 2K24 besides the first jump shot I showed you guys. And then release 1 is going to be Jaren Jackson Jr. Release 2 is going to be Walker Kessler. The speed is going to be maxed out, and the blend is going to be 60-40. Now these are all the jump shots I have for you guys in this video. I hope you forwards, centers, guards are able to take one of these jumpers and use it, and hopefully it works out for you. But I do have some gameplay for you guards out there on the jumper that I'm using, the Kevin Porter Jr. jumper. Plus, why would you put on a jumper without seeing, you know, a little bit of gameplay? At least stay for the gameplay, you know what I mean? Just so you can see what the jumper's really looking like. I'm not gonna do too much talking. Let's get into the gameplay. Now, as you guys can see, we're struggling early. We're already down 0-5. I kick it to my boy Danny. He's gonna miss the fadeaway 3, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that KPJ jumper ended up taking over this game. So they're gonna kick it over to the corner, throw it right back up to the top. They get a turnover. I'm running on the fast break, throw it down to make it 5-2. Now they come back down. He's dribbling off the screen. He does a spin move, kicks it over to the corner. Corner's gonna pop that 3. I'm sagging on defense, and he knocks it down. Right here, they're gonna get the rebound off our miss, kick it over to the corner. They miss the 3. We get the rebound. Throw it up to my boy Leak. Leak's gonna find me. I spot up at the 3, and you already know that's knocked down. But here they come down trying to answer back. He's gonna kick it over to the corner. The corner's gonna get the blow by animation on me and throw it down to make it 10-5. We're down 10-5. We really need a bucket right here. I throw it to my boy Leak. He's gonna find Danny spotting up wide open at the top of the key, and he knocks that down. We really need to stop right here. They're gonna throw it over to the mascot. Mascot is gonna get the little fumble animation. He throws it out of bounds, and now we have a chance to potentially take the lead. And that's exactly what I'm looking for. My boy Danny's gonna do a little handoff action with me. I get a little weird shot animation, but I still find a way to knock it down. We go up 11-10. But it's defense time now. My boy Leak is pressing full court, reaches a little bit, gets around the screen. They're looking for something. I'm down there in the paint, putting my hands up. That's great team defense right there. Danny playing defense out that corner. Leak switches with me. He gets a little pluck up top, but the ball finds its way back to the mascot. The mascot's gonna kick it back to the guard. He's gonna look for the drive. He doesn't have it. Shoots a stupid layup. We get the rebound, and he reaches to stop our momentum. Now I'm looking to put them away right here. My boy Danny says a big time screen. I get open for the fade and knock it down. And by the way, if y'all want that fade, that's normal fade right there. A stop right here will pretty much seal the game. I run up to the dude in the overalls, playing good defense on him. You see me locking up. What did I tell y'all about this build on defense? I'm telling y'all, bro. Danny with the block. We locking up right now. They got 4 seconds on the clock. They're gonna try to hit us with the oldest trick in the book, the little backdoor off the inbounds. We're seeing all that. We get the stop, and we get the rebound. And you see me, bro. I don't know why, bro, it's not guarding up. I'm wide open for the 3, and it's knockdown. I'm trying to tell y'all that KPJ jumper is beautiful. At this point, the game is pretty much over for them. I mean, I'm flopping. They're missing wide open 3s. We get the rebound, and they foul. But you know I ain't done with these boys yet. The game ain't over till the fat lady sings. I cross over, hit him with the half court 3, and I knock it down. Next possession, he's looking to give his team a little bit of light. He's gonna come off the screen, pop that 3, and he makes it 20-13. They're trying to make a comeback right here, but y'all know I'm not going for none of that. Y'all know I gotta shoot something crazy right here. Y'all already know how I do it, so I'm gonna run left right here. I hit him with the scorpion, get over here. He leaning, drop him. If you guys enjoyed the video and you feel like you got something from it, make sure you hit the like button and hit the sub button. Also, if you want to see me use this jumper against the most sweatiest players in Comp Pro Am, click that video to the top right corner. That gameplay is really good right there. I appreciate all y'all's love and support. We're on the road to 10K. Please, please, please subscribe, man. I love you boys so much. Catch you on the next video. Peace.